think we should be good to go. So okay, so 150cc skips, everybody. Tournament start. We are going with Matthias versus MrPitt today. Matthias, second ranked skips racer with a 27.06 versus MrPitt, 28th with 39.07. Matthias is the 2 seed in this tournament. Pitt would be the 15 seed. Just a quick background of how this all works. The tournament's going to do it through 4 quick, kind of round robin play-in stages. At which point we'll determine an 8-person playoff. So 16 players, top 8 will advance. And it's using some modified version of a Swiss format. So after this first round, we kind of randomize based on results. Next matches, so rounds 2, 3, and 4 will all be randomized like such. And yeah, so for now, Matthias does have access to JP, but he's going to be using the American version. It's courtesy to Pitt. And I believe that's all really. And so I'll get these guys started, let them know they're ready to go. See who you guys in the chat think is going to win this one. I would be heavily favored towards Matthias, but I think Pitt's going to go all out, so we'll see what happens. Okay. I'll wait till they get about ready. Okay. Okay, so entire life savings on Matthias. I don't know, man. He has been grinding away at these world records for many months now, so who knows what'll happen. But I believe this could get pretty tough. Pitt does have sub 40. He's got a 39.07. We are listening to, I think, TS's audio, it sounds like. Oh man, they're way. We'll sync this up, I think. Yeah, so 150cc, all skips. So it's just get through each track as fast as possible. And the first person to finish all the races wins. There's many, many skips these guys can try. So starting right away on Luigi, since they're both using US, there's a blue shell skip they're both going to go for. There are some modified differences between this and JP. JP has the ability to land. So you'll see at the finish line, they're going to, in this version, phase through the wall, essentially, because it's not solid. And that'll help them skip half a lap. In the Japanese version, you can actually hop on top of that wall, and you end up getting reset back behind the finish line. And if you set the glitch up correctly by touching a certain polygon before the race, you skip the entire lap, basically. You get set at the end of the lap. So Matthias and Pitt both got the shell. Sometimes that's tough to get. I will note real quick, they also both omitted another skip they can do, which is a little tougher. At the start, if you kind of aim up and left, you can skip over this wall here, and it's the same thing as this blue shell. But Matthias gets the skip. Oh, Pitt misses, didn't turn hard enough. And so the way that works is, if you saw, they go for this balloon here, which didn't spawn until lap 2, and then Matthias picked up the blue, hit himself, angling off to the left and getting shot off. He starts with a nice 123, and he should be a good, I don't know, like 20, 30 seconds ahead of Pitt. It's not necessarily in the rules that they have to use the same version, but Matthias did it as a courtesy. So Matthias going on to Moo. All non-shortcut. There hasn't been a shortcut discovered at Moo yet, but maybe we'll see something here. Maybe Matthias has some tricks up his sleeves. Maybe this is why he's using the US version. Pitt with the 146. Yeah, he's about 20 seconds back, but it skips. Anything can happen. MR does get some good RNG here, getting a boo. Boos and shrooms are pretty solid at this track, so you should be happy with that. Yeah, about a full lap ahead here. Let's see, what else can we talk about? So I got a few things written down. Matthias is our non-shortcut champion in a recent battle with Dan, but currently sitting at the top, as he's proven as he's a great driver. Wow, boo into a shroom, what MRNG. And Matthias is actually ranked 14th on the shortcut side of the time trial ranking, so very well-rounded karter, I'd say. Like I said in the intro, he's second overall with the 2706 in skips category, so would like his odds here going on. As for Pitt is 383rd in the non-shortcut rankings on time trials, 179th in shortcut rankings, and it's 3907. It's good for 28th place in the leaderboard. We'll see if he can improve on here. I think if he gets a PR or PB here, it should be an automatic win. I don't know. I don't make the rules up, but I think that's how the rules makers should make it. Matthias, a very nice time. I think I saw 112. So on to Koopa Troopa Beach, another course without what the community considers skips. There is this little tunnel cut coming up. Hit with a 118, not terrible. Okay. The little tunnel cut coming up here, but it's a developer intended shortcut we deem because there is a tunnel set up. Like it clearly looks like they wanted you to go this way. So Matthias, toughest skip in the game, nails it. Great work there. And here it comes. Here is another interesting glitch here, finish line glitch. So you may be wondering, how did Matthias get a gold shroom when he was in first place? Well, the way it works on Koopa Troopa Beach, there's some polygons that are mapped incorrectly, and they ended up showing you as if you were at the start of the lap. And so by doing so, all the carts are ahead of him in that case. So he goes over here, he grabs these blocks. Oh, Pitt made the jump, nice. He went, and actually he got it. He dive off to the right there, and then there's like a certain triangle polygon, and that if you drive in that seam when you have an item, you're considered an 8th, or if you drive in that seam, you're considered 8th, so you triggered an item there, and then you get 8th place item. Matthias gets a set of reds, so not what he was looking for, but he gets through the jump 3 times, pretty clean. We will see what Pitt can do. Oh, Pitt misses the jump. He's not going to go for the backup? Yeah, okay. 118 for Matthias, pretty solid given that he got a single gold shroom, so good start for him. And Mr. Pitt. See if he gets the finish line glitch. Oh, he hits a banana, that's unfortunate. He's got to pull this item, he does. Oh, he's going to go way off to the side. Come on, Pitt. It's some tricky movement if you get messed up there, so that's tough. But yeah, finish line glitch is considered non-shortcut, so that's allowed in the no skips version. Now here we are at Matthias. We'll see what he does here. So he is going to sandbag. So Calamari Desert has plenty of options for skips. Ooh, Shroom's not great. Shroom to gold shroom, that's unfortunate. So what these guys are looking for is a star or a triple green or triple red shells, or even, oh, Matthias, unlucky, and he gets stuck in the fence. Just what Pitt needs. Come on, Mr. Pitt. But Matthias wants, or they want, star works for the tunnel glitch, and then triple reds or blue shell is going to work well to get you over as well. And if they get it, I can explain it better. Well, Matthias gets 1 red, so he can try and use that. Toad! Trolling, and then Toad gets hit by a banana. Mr. Pitt on the comeback trail. Let's see what Matthias does. Yeah, at this point, you might as well keep driving. So that's why they drop back a sandbag at the start here, so they can try and get some of those items. So Matthias is going through the tunnel here. He's got this single red, so what he's going to do is fire it here. The red has some weird tracking, and it's going to get stuck in that fence there because it's trying to get out. And then Matthias, oh, it moved on him. It's moving on him. Matias is going to use that. He's going to hop over this fence. So he skips a good portion of the lap, and now he's on to lap 3. Pitt's got triple reds, but he's not using them to do the shell skip. I guess he hasn't practiced it much. So he was going for the easier version of the skip, or the easiest skip, I should say, in here, which is just see what he does. I think it's a gold. That's unfortunate. Which is to you want to get a star, and there's some programming in the game that if you have a star in the tunnel, it's just mapped incorrectly, and it helps you skip a lap. I could explain it better if I saw it and I could show you guys what's going on, but that's what he's going for. So Matias finishes the cup. He's going to reset here, which is allowed under skips. Our 150cc runs, all you have to do is finish the tracks in the top 4 spots, and you can go to the next part. So Toad's Turnpike for Matias. We'll see what Pitt gets, but we're tracking Matias as well. Pitt doesn't get the star. He's going to hit the train. All right, so Matias is going to... Toad's Turnpike has a pretty big skip as well. You want to get stuck in the fence here, and then you want to A-B spin while you're being let down and get over the wall here. He doesn't get it in time. I think if Lakitu is still on the screen, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but you're invincible. Are you phased through this wall? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, he was too far left. Okay, but you phase that wall there, and essentially you're able to get to the bottom part of the track. There's a second part of the skip that I'm not sure Matias set up since he was too far left, but when you cross over, you can see on the mini-map there's like a cross in the middle of the map. If you do that shortcut where you cross over and get to the lower part, and you cross over where the 2 parts meet, you can hop in the wall here. Oh, he did get it. Nice. And then you get teleported back down there. It just messes up the checkpoints if you're able to cross over that plane. So, yeah. He nailed it. So now it's as simple as just getting stuck in that fence and you skip half a lap. But the big part to set it up is getting that first part. So you have to get into the fence at the start of the race. And then you get put down. Oh, the tanker truck. What a troll. Oh, I don't know. This is actually not good. Because if you get too far down the road here, I don't think it works anymore. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Huh. I think if you go far enough down, it won't work. Wow, he gets Luigi. So we'll see Pitt try and set it up. So Pitt gets the first part. Now he needs to spin. Oh, no. Oh, he's going further down. That's interesting. But now he's going to have to 80 spin hard. Oh, he's going on that side? So I guess that works too, but... Oh. It's freezing up. This is suspect, if you ask me. Unfortunate Pitt's choppy right now, but I don't think he set... I'm not sure if he set the skip up correctly, but we'll see if he does. If his stream it's consistent. Oh no. He's splicing the run. There it is. Now we're good to go. On to Frapp. So this is one of the fastest courses here. Yeah, Pitt didn't go over the imaginary wall we were talking about, so he's got to set the shortcut up again. So Frapp's No Land has some bad checkpoints as well. That's actually, most of the skips can be attributed to that. If you drive all the way back to this bridge, and then, well, for the most part, if you drive back to the bridge, and then you go from the bridge to the snow without touching the actual road, and go out of bounds here, it'll warp you back to the bridge, and it'll progress you to the end of the lap. So about a 1 minute 40-second course is done in 30. So there we go. Yeah, can't wait for Pitt to just magically be on DK in 2 seconds. But good work by Matias there, and he's going to move on to Chaco, which Chaco's going to have an insane amount of shortcut options here. But primarily what they're going to go for, I'm imagining, is the fast wall skip towards the end of the lap, or potentially the slower backup if necessary. There is a weather tanker that's available, but I don't think anybody's going to go for it. And there's another one where you get stuck at the wall by the finish line, and then you get teleported to under the bridge. Nice. Under the tunnel, I mean. Matias getting over the fast version of the wall jump shortcuts. We'll see what he gets here. Coming up on the second attempt. He doesn't quite get there, so he's going to go down the road here. Ooh, gets it, but I thought he hopped a little early. Perfectly timed from the champ. On to lap 3. Not much you can do with items here unless you get a shroom for Weather Tenko, so he's just going to hope that he executes. Hope he doesn't get 0 framed. Oh, and right as I say it, 0 framed. So you'll hear the term, oh, another one. You'll hear the term 0 framed every now and then. What that means is the way Kart works, Mario Kart 64 works, is that the game's going to process where you are every frame. It's not gonna, you're not going to steadily advance on the track. It's more choppy if you think about it. And since the game's at 30 frames per second, one frame you could be driving straight, the next frame your cart could be over the wall. And so what a 0 frame means is that you had 0 frames to execute the skip. It's just an unlucky circumstance of the timing, and there's ways that you can kind of try to mitigate it, but you're just subject to the RNG gods. Oh, speaking of, Pitt gets bolted right as he's going for the skip. Oh, he's having a tough time here at Frap Snowland. Okay. So while he's working on that, Pitt's working on that, we'll turn our attention to Matthias. So he is going to sandbag for an item here. So the goal is to get... Ooh, that's okay. The goal was to get triple reds, but shrooms allow him to try and set up this skip. Oh, he doesn't have the speed to get over. So there's the wall skip, that's the most standard one, and had been the strat for a while here at Mario. You get a speed item and you hop over that wall there. And you, so he's gonna try it with the star as well. And you skip like about half the race. Red shells are pretty similar. I don't think Matthias is going to be getting those, though, since he should go into first if he makes this jump. Sets it up. Yeah, a lot of speed with the star. It's a lot easier to make, but you got to make sure you set it up right. And so, unless he gets a shroom here, he's probably going to end up just driving around. But the other, like I was saying, the other option was a red shell skip where you go... Where the finish line is, there's that brick wall. You go on the other side of that wall, and you launch yourself over with the red. It's a little precise and a little tricky based on what the reds are going to do, but it's definitely the fastest way. So Matthias is going to come across the line a little bit slower than non-shortcut, but he's going to reset, move on to star, and going to head to Wario, which has probably the most time cut off. Yeah, I think the most time cut off compared to non-shortcut. If you can execute it. So no start boost. He's going to get over. Okay. So the first one's not too difficult. This wall jump over here, you don't really have to be precise or fast to get over it. It's a pretty easy one to do. But the second one's a bit tougher, and that's where more 0 frames come in. Oh, he nails it. Perfect. So back over the first wall. On the second wall, you want to aim for that white stripe. Yeah, perfect. Well done by Matthias at the end there. 28 seconds. That's really well executed. Oh, man. Pitt's got to make sure that he gets over. Not in 5th place or worse here. He's racing with DK. This is intense. See if he tries to skip. No, not. Oh, he's back to 4th. Oh, he's got a gap on 5th, though. If you look at the mini-map. Matthias on to Sherbet Lane, though. There's no skips that we know of, at least in regular races. So, we shall... he's just going to drive around normal. Pitt does come through in 2nd. Good for him. That's fortunate. So he's going to move on to Mario Raceway now. Let's see what kind of skips he goes for. Will it be a miracle if it finishes this without repeating courses? Nah, man, I got faith. I wouldn't be surprised if that's all it takes for him to get a PB, though. Yeah, picking and drive this non-shortcut. Ooh, Matthias hits a penguin. Short time loss, but not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, so I guess they're both driving non-shortcut now, so... Oh, no, Pitt does get a shroom. Yeah, he's just driving a straight non-shortcut. Matthias, he might have one. It might be Toad's Turnpike or something. I'm not really sure. I don't have it in front of me. Okay. So, a little break in the action. Get your guys' breath caught up. Oh, Matthias with a huge swag finish. Nice. Alright. On to Royal. Pit resetting. So Pit's onto Wario. We'll see if he can be quick. Matthias looking for maybe a mushroom, but you can make this jump pretty easy, yeah. So a pair of skips that really aren't item RNG dependent, but I'm assuming he's only going to go for that first one. And oh, he is going for the second. This one can be a bit tricky, and quite frankly, only saves a few tenths of a second. I believe he got it. Yeah, nice. Well done. A lot of people just opt to go around because in the time it takes for you to crash in the water, have Lakitu pick you up and put you down, it's only a couple tenths of a second. Maybe a full second if you're lucky. Oh, Pitt's struggling here at Wario. He's getting a shroom. That's nice. There it is. He was hopping a bit early. We'll see if he can get over the second one. This looks good. Should be spot on. Yeah. We'll see if he can get the finish line glitch on lap 3. So, the only other thing to note on Royal is on that second skip, if Matthias or whoever, if the driver hits it at a certain angle and hits a certain polygon, I guess I don't fully know how it works. But if they hit a certain spot, they'll get teleported. They'll get stuck in midair because Lakitu can't find the spot to put them down, and they'll get teleported to the finish line because that's what the game does when it can't put you down. Moves you to a predetermined spot. I don't think he did it though. Yeah, he was a little too far over, but that's fine. Still a great, pretty good Royal for Matthias. And at 43, nice. And he moves on to Bowser's Castle, which is the last of this cup, and no skips there, so just standard non-shortcut. Pit on lap 3 already. Struggling to go to this last wall. This last skip is definitely very difficult to do. You can see he's lining it up. He's hopping a little early there. Didn't get the speed. Tricky. Come on, Pit. You got faith. There it is. Nice. See, even with all that time it took, it still is like a minute and a half faster than the non-shortcut. So Wario Stadium is definitely a big one to get. So Matthias onto Bowser. These all these thwomps go on cycles, so as long as he keeps it clean, he'll know where they are. It's a little tough, but shouldn't have too much problems with it. That's the same for Word Pit. So they're both on non-shortcut tracks, but the penguins on Sherbet Land are on a cycle as well. So as long as they keep their pace they know, then they'll know where to go, or they'll know where they're going to be. Matthias, that was a tough one. Okay. Yeah. Not a whole lot else to discuss, other than the fact that this is... Oh, Pit goes down. Down goes Pit. He's going to have to really work to get this back now. The only other thing to mention is that this the battle of the bots. Matthias, the robot, the champ, and Pit, potential bot that we're not sure. We're not sure if he's a robot or not. We're trying to figure that out. Pit back to 5th. This is the interesting race. Wow, Matthias getting great RNG. 2 boos. Nice. Pit getting a shroom. Come on, Pit. Matthias didn't get the last one. Gonna reset, move on to special. The last cup. While we're monitoring Pitt, we'll note that Matthias moving on to DK. DK also has a big skip at the beginning. Pitt hitting a penguin. Come on, Pitt. Oh, jeez. Matthias is going to have to A-B spin here, go back to the start, and he's going to kind of face of this wall. This little wall to the left here. Where he, right where he's aiming, he's going to face that wall. And so long as he hits the right spot, or goes through the right spot, the course is going to, based on checkpoints, it's going to think he's at the end of the lap, and so skipping the whole lap. There he goes again. Getting it good twice. You want to get, you can land in the water by a little bit, but you want to get that tumble because it's a lot faster. Oh, see, that's the issue though when you're going for the tumble, is you can tumble too high up. Didn't get far enough, didn't get past the line, so it doesn't count the lap for him. There it goes, that's good. Yep, perfect. So Matthias finishing DK, he is on to the next one. Pitt's gonna have to be, oh no, Pitt's getting trolled so hard. Okay. Getting up to the top. See if he goes for the second one. No, it's just gonna go around. Okay. So Matthias, though, back to his screen, moving on to Yoshi Valley. And so Yoshi has quite a few different skip options. We'll see which one he goes for, and I'll explain them as they come up. But oh, he's going for the start jump. Oh, he misses. The yellow start jump. So if he gets a shroom, I can explain that a bit better, but triple reds, eh. So he's going to go for this more recently discovered skip over here where you kind of go off to the left here, and that side of the mountain is mapped, I believe, at the top of the track. And so it's going to act as if you fell off the track over there. And so he hits it, or actually it's mapped even weirder. He hits it, and he bounces past the finish line, so he gets considered for finishing the lap. And then, because Yoshi Valley's so wacky, it puts him down by that hairpin jump. And so, basically a full lap ahead. So he gets triple shrooms as well, so he's going to go for the standard shortcut. He's going to find a certain patch of grass, and aim for this solid black line that he hit. I'm not sure. I think he got it. And by doing so, it's another lap skip. Teleports him to the next lap, and then he's done with the race. So Matthias, 2 tracks to go. He is on to Banshee, which has 0 skips in there. So last non-shortcut driving track before the big one, which I think I said earlier that Wario might have the biggest time save. Rainbow's pretty close too. I think if Wario's done perfectly, I think it saves just a bit more than Rainbow. But I could be wrong, so I'm not really doing the math. Hit onto the dangerous one though. Everybody get your Marties. Get your Marties going. Pitt struggling a bit early there. Let's see if he can get that. See if that messes him up for later laps. He just fell in. No. Oh man. Pitt falling a bit behind. He's going to need some items to help him. Matthias in third. What is this? You can't see the minimap either, so I don't know how far the CPUs have gotten. There's DK. Peach might be gone though. Pitt getting choppy again. Come on, buddy. Get your stream figured out. He's in 4th on lap 2. Oh, he made it through. The Jamie style slideshow stream. Oh, it spit out. Come on, Pitt. Oh, Peach destroyed. What? Okay. Pitt, we're monitoring. Let's make sure he can finish. But looking over to Matthias' screen, he's on the last track, Rainbow Road. So he's going to go for a pair or two different skips, I would imagine. He's going to go for this beginning spiral, or not spiral. He's going to go for a regular jump here. If you jump off to the left and land on a little bit of track down there, skips a good chunk of the track. Oh, Pitt goes down. I think Matthias has it. Yeah, he's going to be spot on. Yep. And so he's going to continue the rest of this lap. In the meantime, he's going to be looking for a green shell in all these item boxes to set up the other skip. And he's going to try to do it twice to finish the race. Uh-oh, Pitt's in trouble. He's in the wall. A-B spin, what are you doing? Come on, Pitt. Imagine if he resets and he finishes fifth, but he's not aware. He's going to be all right. Third place. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Matthias missed the shell skip, but he's going to go to the left. Oh, that's going to be tough because, yeah, he's going to end up down at the bottom here. He does get the lap skip, but actually, I'm not sure where it's going to put him. It's going to put him at the beginning here, but I'm not sure if it's going to give him... Oh, it is, okay. Well, we'll see in a sec. Yeah, okay, so he's at the end of lap 2. He's going to have one chance at this shell. Oh, he tried to shroom into it, but he doesn't get it. Gonna have to work on that. Oh, now he's getting trolled by all these CPUs. One last chance. Matthias setting it up. Oh god, Banana Fest. It's like Adney's GDQ run all over again. Oh, he stole a shell. Not a great angle, but he's going to get on second. There it is. Matthias back to the wall. He's out of here. There goes Matthias. Way off the track. Also, Bombi, the skips don't save 4 minutes here. Oh. 2 minutes, 34 seconds. Race is done. Matthias, the victor. Pitt, still going. Okay. We switched over to Pitt's audio, but once again, the stream. There we go. A little choppy, but it's figuring itself out. Eighth place, though. Uh-oh. It's really got to hit the shortcut here. I don't think that's the right angle. Just gotta hope this lands. I think it did. Yeah, it did. There we go. Okay. Pitt onto Yoshi Valley. As we discussed when Matthias is here, there's a few options, and we will see what Mr. Pitt goes for. Yeah, he's gonna go non-shortcut, it looks like. Ooh, a bolt, nice. Oh, Luigi! The tricky thing about Yoshi is it's tough to tell where all the carters are. Oh, man. Not a great angle there. I figured out why the audio got these things. Something got choppy on my end. It's my mistake. I think Pitt is in 4th, maybe? Oh, moves up to 3rd, maybe. Wow, whoever that leading character is, the race is on. Let's keep in mind. Oh, the green. Launches him. Where is he going? Left path? Pitt needs to do his film study. Yeah, this route. What is going on, Mr. Pitt? I think he's in 4th, maybe 5th. No, it looks like 4th. The hairpin. Oh, he falls down. Uh-oh, this is going to get interesting. 2nd. Oh, wow, he's going to be... Oh, the other CPU spun out. Here it goes. I think he's in 4th. Oh, my God! Absolutely trolled. I think he's in 6th right now. Go, Pitt, go! Oh, it's not going to be enough. Yeah. 2nd finishes, 3rd and 4th coming across. Oh. Pitt's going to have to redo the track. There goes the PP. No, Pitt, no. Oh, no. Whoever had the over-under at 1 retry, congrats, you got it right. It slammed into the tree. We really got to get Pitt to work on this route, because that is not easy. It's also not the fastest route. Oh, he's got triple shrooms. I'm not sure if he even... Yeah, he's just going to cycle it. Star. Peach trolls him. Oh no. Pitt's in last. No, he almost drove right. Come on, buddy. Keep it together. Alright, triple shrill. Oh, he's gonna get some revenge. There goes Wario. He hits him twice. There goes Peach. Nice plays by Pitt here. Why is he going this route? Oh, he's gonna get the seat. Oh, the CPU put a banana. What a save. Alright, Pitt closing in. come on, Pitt. There it is. He's in the lead here. See if he goes. Oh, he's going all the way around. Okay. That's an interesting way to finish. Alright. 2 more tracks, Pitt. Oh, he's going to do Banshee. He's got to go for Banshee. Oh, misses the start boost. Down goes Pitt. Oh, there's just CPU stuck all the way at the turn for the Bat House. Pitt up to 4th with the star. He's in a commanding position, I'd say. We'll see if he can pull this race out. Come on, Pitt. Hit him. He could have got Wario off there. Oh, he's up to 2nd, though. Ooh. Hit him now. Oh, come on, Pitt. You got to get him off the track. There it is. Good shot. Wario goes straight up, though. Into the lead. Go, Pitt, go. Let's get some Abney beds in the chat in honor of Mr. Pitt. You guys should be supporting him. Give him some support, too. You need to give Pitt your energy. Oh, he's in a battle now. Luigi. It's going to come down to the line. Luigi takes the lead. Go, Pitt. Don't slow down. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, I don't know. Oh, is he? Okay, I think he's setting something interesting up. I think he's setting up a finish line. Or he's setting up a CPU jump here. Alright, let's see. So apparently Pitt doesn't do the regular jumps, but he does the CPU skips here, so I think he's going to go for this. Oh, he doesn't get enough air. Does he have the backup? Oh my goodness, that was... He just forced his way over. I think he missed! Oh, he overshot it! This is amazing. He could... Okay. Well, buckle in, everybody. We're gonna be here a while. I don't think Pitt does the shell skip either. So, if you guys were looking for some non-shortcut racing, here we go. The comeback is in jeopardy. I don't know. I don't really get what he was going for there. I think a few days ago in Discord, he said he has the ability to... He's hit that twice. Anyways, a bunch of shells for Mr. Pitt. Let's see what else he can pick up. I don't even think he's going to cycle, so yeah, he's definitely not going for... He's definitely... Oh, he is going... Well, yeah, he's not going to go for green shell skip. Let's be honest here. Mushroom! The non-slide mushroom. This is Pitt's time. This is exactly what he needs. Like, the world is watching Mr. Pitt drive around at Rainbow Road, just having the time of his life right now. Yeah, through that green shell. So let's see if he can nail this jump this time. Avoids that jump. Well played. Okay. Made him a green. Oh, Peach is in the way. Don't go to the right more. Oh no, what is he? Why is he sliding? He was going for spiral! What? Nobody does that in 150. Okay, so what Pitt was trying to do there was he was aiming to turn super hard, and you'll see when he gets where you normally land is at the bottom, and then there's a little spiral afterwards. It's possible to land at the top of that spiral if you cut the turn hard enough, which I think Pitt was going for, but he just didn't have the angle and he didn't hop early enough. And actually, it's really tough to do with 150. God, Pitt is just going all in. You love to see it, to be honest. I think Pitt's must-watch TV now. I'm going to get you guys the schedule for Pitt's future matches, and you guys can watch all of them. Because this is just... This should have thousands of viewers every time. Wonder if he comes in last and he has to do Rainbow. He's too far out. Well, now Peach is at home. This is amazing. Come on, Pitt. Keep going, buddy. Alright, here it is, lap 3. Oh, he is going for spiral. No, okay. That was... I don't know why he slides there. We need to get him on comms and tell him, listen, Pitt, just stay all the way to the right and then hop when you start going downhill a bit. Like, if he hopped from here, he probably could make it. Well, I don't know if he would have the speed. Guys, Pitt's back in 4th place. A couple bolts here, and we might be doing this race again. Yeah. This is CPU shenanigans you normally don't get from other people because they usually blow them out of the water. Yeah, in 150cc, the issue is your kart goes a lot faster, so you need to be further to the side. Some people, I think, might even let go of the gas when they jump, but you need to be further to the right side, so you have to cover more distance, essentially. Come on, Pitt. Finish with a win, buddy. Pitt, 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 Pitt. Oh, he spins out the shroom. The no slide. Guys, Pitt's coming up to the end of this race. I think you all need to give him a huge round of applause. Huge congratulations for grinding out this tough race. Show him some love in the chat, everybody. He deserves it. Pitt. 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 Hike. Hike. Go, Pitt, go! Sub 46, let's go! Alright. Pitt's first reaction was, man, that sucked. Oh, good work from him, though. I gotta give it to him. I think we should credit him the win anyways. Matthias doesn't need the win. Pitt deserves it. Okay, so that takes care of race number 1. On to the next race. No, I'm kidding. 150cc, we just do one single race, winner takes all. It's just easier that way, and we take way too long to do multiple races. But in doing so, Matthias is your winner. 1-0. Pitt, tough loss, but he'll bounce back. Next week he should have a race, and I'm gonna see what I can do to get him on SpeedGaming. But that's it for now. Coming up for you guys, and later, so Kart's going to be all over SpeedGaming in the coming weeks. Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Super Viper and Obia are playing 7 p.m. Thursday. Haddock on the comms there. Friday we got a doubleheader: Haddock Maul, Haddock versus Maul, and Lewis versus Creeper. And then Saturday we will have Smurfy and Kazuya. So next couple days there's plenty of matches coming up. Feel free to follow SpeedGaming. We definitely be all over it, and they put some great content out. Thank you to those guys so much for helping set this up. This was very smooth. I really appreciate it. Very easy for me. And then if you're interested more about Mario Kart, MarioKart64.com. We have time trials is primarily there. People play all sorts of modes. Discord server, feel free to join as well. Don't think I'm missing a whole lot else. So yeah, if you want to follow either of these guys, Matthias, their Twitch names are in down here, but MK64MR is Matthias. MrPitt, I think that's his Twitch name actually, but he's on there as well. If you want to follow me, KyleB30 as well. I stream from time to time. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it, and catch you next time.